Hello, everybody. It is Craig Whispering Storyteller here, and I hope you are well. So, today we're going to talk about the art of manifestation and giving gratitude. And just to put some context into this, I'm a big fan and supporter of Rhonda Byrne, who, of course, wrote The Secret and many other books. So I just want to share how magical this really is and how it helps us with our mindset, our moods, and of course, live the best lives that we can all live. Now, I do something, a daily journal, if you like, where I will document all the great things that happen. These can be the little things like somebody makes me a coffee, somebody buys me some lunch, somebody holds the door open, somebody gives me a friendly comment or a thumbs up, on YouTube, of course. It could be little things, it could be big things, it could be amazing things that happen. And it's just a way to start opening your eyes to the great things that go on around us every day. Because whether we like it or not, or whether we're aware of it or not, we are manifesting every day without even thinking about it. So imagine what we can do if we control our thoughts and truly bring the things that we want in our lives into fruition. So what I did, I've been keeping a journal for the longest time. So I've got this one here. It's hard to do it with one hand. This here, that's the kind of journal that I do every day. So I just scribble great things that's going on in my life, and of course the things that I want to attract as well. So what you will need is a nice journal book. I just got this from Amazon. It's a really nice book. It's hardback and it's plain paper inside. So that's what you will need. So I'm going to flip the camera down and we're both going to look at this together and see what I do and see if it can inspire you to do something similar, or even, get the idea of doing your own version of this. Maybe you even do something better than this and you can share that with me. I'm all ears. So without further ado, let's have a nice relaxing look at how we can do daily manifestation. And the pages are so luxurious and nice and thick. Which is good because then the pages won't bleed when we use coloured pens. There's something really lovely about a brand new book. And I love the sound of the pages when you open it. So this is going to be my manifestation book. So the idea is this book will contain all of my positive daily affirmations. Everything that I'm grateful for, everything that I want to manifest into my life. And the idea is when you do this on a daily practice, you manifest, and this does work because I've actually been doing this now for a few months, and I did it in the past as well. And I love how you get this nice bit of ribbon so you can keep your place. fun with them, really. I just like to have little pops of colour, and I'll explain how that works. You can even, if you want to, use one of these pens, and they have a different colour inside. I don't know if that's in focus. Is it or not? There you go. You've got blue. You have green, black and red. So, let's have a go at manifesting. What I always do first of all, every morning, I give myself at least 30 minutes before I do anything. So this is usually after a shower, after I've got dressed and had some breakfast. This will be the first thing I actually do every morning. And what we do here is, I select a pen. I always start with just gratitude, things that I am grateful for, truly grateful for. Because gratitude, it raises your vibration. So the first thing I do every morning is just give gratitude for the things in my life that I'm grateful for. And these can be small things, these can be big things, anything, as long as it connects with you. So let's write 10 things that I am grateful for. So first of all, I am grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friendship circle. I'm grateful for my neighbours. I'm blessed with the most amazing neighbours. I am grateful for my colleagues at work. I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for my street that I live in. I know that kind of connects with neighbours. I am grateful for the finances that I have and money. I am grateful for my parents. And I am grateful for me. These are all positive affirmations of some things in our life that we are grateful for. So what I'm going to do here, this is what I do. I'm going to draw a line across. So this positivity journal is a very, very, very powerful tool. And it does help with your mood, your vibration. vibration. And this really, really works, as I say. You could pick 10 things of your own that you're grateful for. My pet is another one. I absolutely adore my pet. Just things that give you a lot of joy, even if it's something that you have to really think about. I know not everybody's had the same upbringing in relationships, etc. But just list a handful of things that you are truly grateful for. There you go. So there's my subjects of what I am grateful for. These things are in my life right now as we speak. But then I'm going to draw a line across here. Like that. Okay, so there is my 10 things that I love. Now every morning before I start, I wouldn't have to do this, of course, because I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days worth of this. And then you could continue on down the bottom of the page another time. So every morning I go through each one of these areas that I've decided that I'm grateful for and I want to give thanks. What I do is I draw 3 hearts in each of the boxes. Now why 3? Well, The Secret, that fabulous book by Rhonda Byrne, works off the words thank you, thank you, thank you. So using the 3 thank you, thank you, thank you deepens your gratitude, your gratefulness, and it raises your vibration. And when your vibration is raised to joy, gratitude, thankfulness, it helps you to attract all the lovely things that you want to get in your life. Now every morning I go through each one of these items and I say out aloud, or you could say it in your head, why you're thankful. So we will go through each one of these. So I am so thankful for my health. I have optimum health. I'm thankful for the blood that flows through my veins. I've got high blood pressure, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to say that my blood pressure is fine. It's reducing down to where it should be. I can walk. I'm mobile. I can talk. I've got all of my senses, and I'm so grateful that I've got all of this. And I'm going to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You could even bring tears, if you really wanted to go into why you're thankful. You could just say a really powerful sentence, or you could go into it and list a few things. But you've got to be thankful. Look for the things in your health that you are grateful for. Now, I know that my blood pressure is going down because I decided to start going to the gym, eating better food, things that are positively helping me. And I want to have a nice stable blood pressure. I don't want to focus on the fact that I have it. I'm looking at reducing it, if that makes sense. The next line, I am so grateful for my partner of 20 years. 20 years. We live together. We have this lovely home together. We've got our lovely dog. We have a really good life. We support one another. We give each other space to be the people we are. Because that's important for me, just having that space to do the things that I want to do. But we come together and do everything else. I am so grateful for my partner. And I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now when I colour these parts in, one heart is thank you, the second heart is thank you, and the third heart is thank you. When you colour them in, to me that seals the deal that you are truly thankful. I am so thankful for my lovely family, my siblings, my parents, my grandparents who are no longer with me, but you can still give gratitude to things that have been part of your life. Because I think the past, the present, and the future are all reflecting in this positivity journal. To me, it's what we're all one big thing, the past, the present, and the future. But I am so grateful for my family. They give me unconditional love. They're there if I need them. They created the foundations of my life to the person that I am today, and I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to my friends. My friends connect with me, make me laugh. They make me feel part of something that extends beyond my family, because we have sometimes a different relationship with friends, yeah, and it's beautiful. But I've got a really beautiful circle of friends that I love spending time with. So I said, I've sealed the deal. I want to say thank you to my lovely neighbours. So my neighbours are just the best. We have a great relationship with them, and having good neighbours is really part of your happiness. But we lawn grass cutters to each other. We look after each other's dogs. We have barbecues. My neighbours sometimes feed us with things in the barbecue. Really kind, we go to the pub with our neighbours. We socialise. We're just really, really good connection of friendship and support. And having good neighbours is like having a great support system. And I am grateful for everything they give. And I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for my wonderful, amazing neighbours. There you go, I've sealed the deal. I am grateful. I feel truly grateful. I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you to my lovely colleagues in my job. I am truly, truly grateful for everything they do, and the job is great. And yeah, I am grateful for what I do. I haven't always been happy in my job, but I'm in a really good place in my current role. I love it. And I manifested this job. The people I work with are really kind and supportive. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I'm grateful.
want to say thank you for this lovely home, my home, full of my belongings, everything, my lovely garden that I get a lot of pleasure from. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this lovely home that I call a haven, a sanctuary. I'm grateful. And the same with my street. I've got a really nice, lovely, peaceful street that I live in with great neighbours, a great sense of community, and it's a really nice, attractive street. Lots of trees and grass and things that make me happy. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I am truly grateful. This is aligned with me, my soul, because I am happy and grateful for these things. I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for my finances. I'm thankful for the money that I receive, every single penny of it. I'm not going to focus on the lack of money. I'm just going to say thank you for what I do receive. Focusing on a lack of money does not bring more money. You've just got to be grateful. So thanks for the wage that I receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for receiving that. I'm thankful to my parents. They brought me into this world. My dad is no longer with us, but I give gratitude and honour to his memory. And I love my mother, and I'm going to say thank you for a fantastic childhood where I felt protected, I felt safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to say a big, big thank you to me. To me, because I'm grateful for the person that I am, flaws and all of the things I wished I'd never done in the past. It doesn't matter. They're all character defining in my view. And I'm going to say a big thank you, thank you, thank you for being me. I love being in my skin. I love the fact that I can decide and I'm free to decide. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for this wonderful life, this wonderful body that I'm in. Even the things that aren't, things that could be better, if you like, I am grateful for that. Now that is my bedrock of gratitude. Okay, so that is something I do every morning. You can do it faster, you can do it in the shower even, but I always colour in these hearts. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. You can just feel your mood starting to lift, because if you start every day doing this, nothing can touch you, nothing can bring you down, because you're grateful you've started your day saying thank you. Okay, next we're going to, after I've done that, we're now going to play a little bit. Now, I always look at what happened in the last 24 hours. So if you're doing this every day, you're going to have a little bit of a diary, but it's more like a visual diary of positivity, positive affirmations. So let's see what I did yesterday. I always start with thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is after I do my gratitude. I do a bit of reflection on the previous day, things that I'm grateful for. But then afterwards we can start mixing with things that I want to achieve. Now, again, this is all a mixture of things I am manifesting and things that have happened. So I'm going going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. TY, TY, TY. Thank you for the gorgeous weather. Thank you for the gorgeous weather we had yesterday. And I always do 3 hearts with every little message I'm going to write on. And I'm even going to put a little sunshine. And I box it off. And there's one affirmation. I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've said thank you, thank you, thank you for the wonderful comments, views and subscribers I have had on my YouTube channel. And I am 3 hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can never say thank you enough. Even if I always like to box it off so that it looks like a nice neat square. I might put a couple of more thank you, thank you, thank yous in. And I box it off. And I could fill the whole page with these different little tiny sound bites, if you like. What else am I grateful for? I did a health check yesterday for this company called Our Future Health, and it was in a mobile unit in a car park. But they did all my stats. They did my weight, my height, they did my blood pressure, they did my cholesterol, and they gave me the results for free. But it was just part of a research for future generations. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for the health check that I received. Stick another thank you, thank you, thank you in. But what I do is with each of these, I seal the deal. I go back and I colour in the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gorgeous weather we had yesterday. We did have a beautiful day here. It was gorgeous. I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for the wonderful comments, views, subscribers I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to seal the deal with those thank yous. And I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for the health check that I had yesterday. And she told me my blood pressure was high, but it was going the right way because I'm doing something about it. And I'm so grateful for that. Now what I always do too, every day when I look back at what happened in the last 24 hours that I'm happy with, that I was thankful for, I choose one thing that happened that I want to have as my favourite thing that happened. So I read a really beautiful comment yesterday on my YouTube channel. I'm going to decide that this is my standout moment from yesterday. I'm going to put a big blue star in there. And every day, as they start to fill up, you can look for the blue stars and you can see what your favourite positive thing that happened that day. And you can relive it, and it really cheers you up when you start seeing these pages fill up with all of these wonderful affirmations. Right. Something else I do is I manifest. So I have a vision board that I created, and that vision board is things that I want to attract into my life. And you've got to think really hard about this one, because you've got to make sure that the vision board aligns with your heart and soul. And you don't have to have 10 things, you could have 3 things, it could be one thing. But what I would do is get yourself a vision board by getting a picture, an image. It could be words, it could be crude drawings, stickmen, anything, but it must align with your soul. That's really important. It's got to be things that you want. And this is so powerful. So the idea is that you look at your vision board. This has took quite a while because I've been doing this extra slow. But we can look at the vision board after we've did a bit of gratitude and we've did a bit of reflection, 2 or 3 things from the previous day that you're happy with. But we're now going to incorporate some of that desire, that manifestation into the page, and we're going to say thank you for it, even though it hasn't happened yet. But we're going to look, our brains are going to be so ingrained with the fact that it has happened, and we're going to describe how it feels. And it's really powerful, really, really powerful. And this starts to seep in your subconsciousness as you do this every day, because your brain, you're telling your brain that it's happened. So let's start with some of this. So I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have said thank you, thank you, thank you for the beautiful garden pod that sits in my garden. It's beautiful and blends and is so functional for my YouTube time. So I've got my eye on this beautiful garden pod. It's got a big room inside of it. It's soundproofed. And I've got a space in the garden for it to go. And I want to manifest this beautiful garden pod to me. And I'm thanking the universe that I have received it. I can visualize it. I've got a picture of it on my vision board, and I can see it in my garden. I can see my YouTube studio inside. I can see all my lights set up, my cameras. I can see everything, and I know how it's going to feel to be working in there. So I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for that. It is amazing. And I just stare at the vision board as I write this. and I visualize myself in it. And I know it's coming. It's just a matter of when I can get it sorted. But I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I'm also going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you for the holiday, the family holiday. The villa was amazing and there was so much joy. I can see the villa that we want to stay at. So we're fans of Florida. We love to go to the theme parks. And I've just got this vision that my family and I and us are going to go and have an amazing time because Mario World opens next year. I don't know when it is, but the whole Universal is getting a big makeover, and lots and lots of attractions are coming. And I can visualize me and the family in this beautiful villa having a whale of a time with all of the kids. And I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you for that. On my vision board, I've got the Universal Parks new layout as it's going to be, and I'm using that as my visual guide. So you get the message, you get the idea of how this plays out, and then eventually you'll have, so that's going to keep you going for 9 days. So when you start to spill over the pages, this will be full of affirmations, and when that's full, you could start another one here or anywhere, and you keep going, and it takes you 20-30 minutes a day just to get everything in your head that's in there and get it down. But it's got to be positive, it's got to be an affirmation. You've got to be thanking the universe for everything you've received. Don't forget to put your little star for the best thing that happened. Rhonda Byrne does teach that you have a little stone by your bed, and every time before you go to sleep you just thank for one thing that happened that day. So this is kind of my version of that, but it's absolutely right before you go to bed to just have a little bit reflection and pick one thing that made your day, even if you had not so good day. Look for the things that did happen, that did make you smile or did make you thankful. And over time you just feel your mood start to align and become more relaxed and more looking for the good, because the good is happening all around you. Just sometimes we don't always see it. And it's a very powerful exercise, this, and it becomes so much of a joy to look at. If you ever have an off day, you can just have a read through all the great things that's been happening, and they're so easy to digest because they're just little statements. They're not, paragraphs and sentences. They're just sound bites. I do hope that this has inspired you to start doing your daily journal, gratitude journal, and get those vision boards up and running. It really do work, and stare at them. You could even have them as a screensaver on your phone. Every time you put your phone on, you can see it, and have it somewhere where you can see it every day, and keep this somewhere nice and safe. You don't have to show anybody. This can be yours but you could decide to share it. Sometimes if you get people aligned with the same vision as you, it can magnify the positivity tenfold, because everything is energy, right? We are like radio transmitters and receivers. We give and receive energy, and this really does work. But thank you for watching, and I will speak to you very soon.